Good evening and welcome to the Nevis Newscast. Today is Thursday, December 22nd, 2016. I'm Fredicia Liburd. In his capacity as Minister of Labour, both at the federal and at the Nevis Island administration levels, the Honourable Vance Amory is calling on the business community to join with the government to grow the economy. Mr. Amory was at the time responding to a regional news item where there is a reluctance of some territories accepting the CARICOM Skills Certificate.
I'm a firm believer that we should train our people to take up the jobs within our own economy. However, if we are not able to grow the economy fast enough for our own labor force to be absorbed, then they have the right within the CARICOM Treaty to move to other countries. And likewise, where other countries feel that they cannot absorb their own labor force, then that labor force, with its skill certificate and training, can have the right to enter another country.
This situation, he admits, is sometimes difficult for smaller countries, but it is something that must be done, especially as students graduate from both secondary and tertiary institutions.
The productive sector has to respond by providing the additional jobs to absorb the training, but we also have to look at their profitability. And as governments can only absorb so much. But the key is for us to work together in harmony or in collaboration with the productive sector, the private sector, to encourage the private sector to become the engine of growth for economic activity.
The Nevis Premier notes that both at the federal and local government, there are a number of options being put in place to further absorb the growing human resource in our country.
We recognize the need for there to be ongoing economic growth, ongoing opportunities, and we are now inserting the entrepreneurship aspect so that individuals, whether as individuals or as joining together in small corporations, small cooperatives, can create employment opportunities for themselves. And the government, therefore, has to provide some assistance, as we do here in Nevis through the SIDU program, as is done in St. Kitts through the Fresh Start program, and a similar program like I think they call it NED. We need to ensure that we become creative and provide opportunities for creativity and the creation of value among our people.
Premier Amory pledged an even greater thrust during 2017 by the government to encourage trained and skilled persons to become their own bosses. At the Flow Press Conference honoring outstanding academic achievements of the 2016 examinations, the Ministry of Education teamed up with the company and other partners such as the Chamber of Industry and Commerce, promoting academic excellence, but most memorable was the sage advice given to upcoming examinations candidates for 2017. Know what you want and go after it were the words of Orion Stapleton, runner-up state scholar from the Nevis Sixth Form College. Live by the 5 P's: purpose, passion, preparation, persistence, and prayer. You can't go wrong, said Camille Wilkin, second runner-up state scholar, also from the Nevis Sixth Form College. Throughout your academic journey, you are going to face challenges. You are going to come across teachers and your personalities may not mesh, but you still have to subdue the tensions and look at the overall goal, State Scholar Hillman Roberts of the Clarence Fitzroy Bryant College. Do not procrastinate. Work hard consistently in bits and pieces. You can do it. The work is not overwhelming once you set your mind to it. Shermel Drew, awardee of the Teachers Education Division. Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Education, the Honourable Sean Richards, was pleased with the experiences shared by the awardees for academic excellence. He said, "You have worked hard and attained successes that have secured your presence at today's events. Do not ever be content with mere passes, mere getting by. Shun mediocrity, hunger for excellence, and apply yourself consistently and wholeheartedly to the attainment of excellence," the minister stated. Minister Richards added, "Our nation possesses a remarkable resource, our human resource, and that is why we shower such achievements with praise for their arduous efforts and resulting exemplary academic attainment." The St. Kitts Marriott has agreed to join with Flow to co-sponsor the 30th Annual Academic Excellence Awards ceremony this year. During yesterday's commissioning of the newest generator at the Nevlec Power Station in Prospect, Generation Manager Earl Springett paid a tribute to the members of his staff for the work they have done and continue to do with regard to the installation of the engine.
I want to thank my staff. They have done majority of the installation of the MP36 unit. They have worked hard. They did all the mechanical and all the electrical engineering part of the project. So it's a tremendous occasion for us to be, having something different and doing something different today, especially going into the Christmas season.
He noted that the new generator is providing some level of relief to the staff and, by extension, the people of Nevis.
It has been a very challenging year for us in terms of providing electricity for the people of Nevis. We do encounter a lot of unforeseen circumstances on a daily basis, and one of our major problems is that we do not have the adequate reserve capacity in order to perform our maintenance. So what this has done for us today, it has been able to relieve us of those difficult circumstances that we endure on a daily basis.
Prior to the official commissioning of the MP36 2.5 megawatt engine, when Minister responsible for Public Utilities, Alexis Jeffers, officially started it, one of the technicians at Nevlec gave the party a demonstration of the engine and a guided tour of the containerized unit. Still to come, CARICOM Youth Ambassadors spread Christmas cheer. The details after this break.
At a loss as to what's going on in Nevis? Tune into NNC on NTV. Don't worry if you don't have cable either. NNC will bring the news to you wherever you are. Facebook and Facebook Live. YouTube and YouTube Live. NevisTVOnline.com. Roku app, NTV mobile app, Smart TV, Apple TV, and any other IPTV platforms. When me ANC and you ANC, NNC.
Welcome back. In keeping with the spirit of Christmas, the CARICOM Youth Ambassadors here in Nevis, in the persons of Joy Napier and Janelle Nisbet, are conducting a community service project dubbed 1-1 Full Basket.
Today we are carrying out a community service project by the name of 1-1 Full Basket. The service entails us going around to different houses in the community and asking individuals to donate at least one food item. We'll then gather all the products and put them together in basket packages, and then we'll donate them to the needy individuals in the community as well as the elderly.
Napier encouraged persons to help someone in need.
As youth ambassadors, we recognize that Christmas is a time of giving, and so we're happy to be able to go out to communities and encourage everyone to just give a little item, something small. And for all of those who we don't reach, please remember that there are less fortunate persons across our communities in Nevis, and please take a moment to think about them, to give them some item to make their Christmas better.
CARICOM Youth Ambassador Joy Napier. The government of St. Kitts and Nevis has granted approval for bonuses paid in December 2016 to be made without any deductions of the Housing and Social Development Levy, with the additional provision that no employer's contribution be paid on account of such bonuses. The standard treatment of bonuses paid in December is that such bonuses are normally subject to deductions of housing and social development levy at the rate of 8% in the case of persons whose monthly income average earnings during the year is $1,500 or more. It is also normal that such bonuses would be subject to the payment of severance payment contributions by employers. The government has indicated that on this occasion no levy deductions will apply and no employer payment in respect of severance payment contribution will apply to the bonus payment. The usual exemption from payment of Social Security contributions in respect of bonuses paid in the month of December still applies as normal. Also, the usual exemption of employer contributions to the levy in respect of bonuses paid in the month of December still applies as normal, hence, no Social Security contributions, no levy contributions, and no severance payment contributions are payable in respect of bonuses paid in the month of December 2016. All employers and employees are asked to take due notice and be guided accordingly. That's it for this edition of the Nevis Newscast. On behalf of all of us here at the Department of Information, I'm Fredicia Liburd. Thank you for viewing.
At a loss as to what's going on in Nevis, tune into NNC on NTV. Don't worry if you don't have cable either. NNC will bring the news to you wherever you are. Facebook and Facebook Live. YouTube and YouTube Live. NevisTVOnline.com. Roku app, NTV mobile app, Smart TV, Apple TV, and any other IPTV platforms. When me ANC and you ANC, NNC.